Hey, and welcome to Intercore Gaming. So, I had to create a introduction to this video other than my normal introduction because I just wanted to make a simple little test video because there's some cool things going on in the test server, or some crazy things. It sort of depends on your perspective. And I just wanted to make a quick little video to show you those things, and it was a nightmare. It crashed. I couldn't get the robots wouldn't work. The interface didn't work. There were whole battles where I couldn't say a word. I was concentrating so hard that I forgot to talk. I mean, it was just a nightmare over and over again. So what I ended up doing was I ended up piecing together a video out of a whole bunch of stuff that was terrible. Hopefully, in doing so, I have now created a mashed together video that's at least somewhat enjoyable. So, you're gonna see changes. They'll just zip whoop with no. I'll be oh, whoop, here we go again, because I'm not going to record video over. I guess I could. I'm not going to do that this time. Maybe I don't really enjoy this, I hope. It is mashed together, I understand. Video editing is not my strong suit. I am still just learning how to do video editing, so maybe this will be a good opportunity to take all of this stuff and mash it together and then try to do a voiceover, which I've never tried to do on a video. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this this mashed together piece of flotsam. Anyway, here we go. Hang on. Today we're going to jump back into a War Robots test server. I haven't been doing many War Robots videos. There's no real reason to archive them, like some of the games that I'm playing. If you start with the very first video, you can see me progress through the game, and you can see how I developed my character, how I accomplished that quest. And you watch and you continue on, and so they're sort of, I think they call them Let's Play. But I got to looking at the War Robots videos, and really, while they are sort of a historic snapshot, because the game evolves constantly, so for that reason they are sort of, you can look back. But the problem is the game, who cares what it looked like 3 months ago? That's not the game that you can play right now. If you play War Robots, you play the current game, not the one that was available 2 months ago, unlike some of the other games. So it really doesn't fit into my channel, but it's a game that I play. I won't say a lot of, but I still play War Robots probably every day for a few minutes, just long enough to do what I call, quote, maintenance, unquote. But what they've done is they on this server, on this test server, they have a new robot called a Scorpion, and it's, for me, I want to play this, and I specifically got on this test server so I could play this robot good bit. And I thought, hey, why not make a video? But you see, it has an ability, backstab. The robot sets down a translocator, and then it teleports behind the target. It doesn't say that here, but it teleports behind its target. And in the process, it gains acceleration, activates a defense system and a built-in weapon, and inflicts direct and dot damage. Then, when you activate the ability again, you teleport back to the translocator that you set. The dot inflicts damage over time. You get 50% damage reduction when you're teleported over there, 37% acceleration. Um, Teleportation range is 500 meters. Your built-in weapon range is 100 meters, which is never a problem because you teleport right behind somebody or very close to them. The duration is for 12 seconds and the cooldown is 18. It started out at 15 and 15, so apparently that didn't work very well, so they changed that already. The damage reduction started out at 90% damage reduction and 15 and 15, and that very quickly went away. So apparently was way OP even for them in that first test server. This is actually the second test server for this robot. Okay, so that will be interesting to play. I've got one with cryo weapons, and that brings us to one of the new things. It's called a disguise unit. It's a new module that's being tested on the server. And here is what it does. If your robot loses 10% of its durability in 3 seconds, so that means you're getting pounded pretty hard, the module activates, granting you temporary stealth for 5 seconds, preventing enemies from being able to lock onto you. One module activates per battle. The number of activations depend on the number of modules equipped. Number of activations depend on the number of modules equipped. So that means that 3 modules, you'll get this thing, this automatic ability, because apparently you don't have to click it off. It works. I mean, it when you lose 10% in 3 seconds, boom, this thing clicks off and you're stealthed. And with 3 of them here, 1, 2, 3, with 3 of them, then it should happen 3 different times. And I'm also running phase shift and the cryo weapons. And then here's the pilot. Gets increased ability damage. That's a unique one. Pretty standard skills. Yeah, so that is the new robot. And I got 2 of those. Got one with cryo. I got another with shotguns and shredders. On this one, I'm going last stand, anti-control. I will try one, but I'm going to try a jump unit as opposed to a phase shift. We're going to try, which, by the way, is a new module. Let's check it out. You have a cooldown of 20 seconds, but this allows the robot to jump using a power cell. It activates by a tap. Now what I don't know is, currently I'm using an emulator and you use the space bar to set your ability off. So now the Titans, they're using a Q key and an E key. So maybe it will map to one of those things, the jump. But you get a jump, you get to jump. Then 20 seconds, you get another jump, I guess, as long as you're spending power cells. So that's a new module. Just in case you're curious, here are the pilot skills. I don't see really anything. Storm for the shot grouping for the storm. Nothing specifically special there either. Okay, but also we're also, and this was a hanger they supplied. I think I changed out. There was something else here, and I put another Scorpion in because I wanted to have 2 of them to play in. But they pretty much provided this hanger. But I think I changed the modules. No, apparently. So this came with a last stand, 2 disguise modules, and a dash unit. So here's another new module they're looking at on this test server. What do you think this one does? You're exactly right. This one gives you a dash every 12 seconds. 4 power cells. Cost of power cells, but you get to make a dash every 12 seconds. What was it, the jump? 20 seconds for the jump? 12 seconds for the dash. At the cost of power cells. Have a fin rear. The fin rear came with a bunch of stuff. I decided to change it into a tank. So I put a fortifier, 2 heavy, and an advanced repair on it. You know, I didn't show you. Did I show you? I didn't. Here's the Ares. There you go. That's the skills I put on it. The fin rear. Here are the skills. I seriously considered running 3 fortifiers, or 3 fortifiers on the fin rear, but decided to go with heavy armor kits. Really, the fin rear's claim to fame is resistance, not shields and stuff. But I thought I'd run 1 fortifier. You know, I mean, it's 20%, so it'll. Did I already show you that? I think I already showed you that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Because I wanted to say, like, see, here's the energy shield. Here's your shield recharge. Increases the capacity. Higher hit points. Repair. A little bit of speed. More hit points. Tank. Here is the Aljun that they supplied. Here are the pilot skills that I selected. I am running quantum radar on it with thermonuclear reactors. All damage. Be able to see other Aljuns. It came with some of the new ones, and then you've already looked at this one. So that's all, and no Titans on this test server. Interestingly, I haven't seen anybody with. So we'll just jump right into a couple of battles, and then that'll be a video. Hopefully, it won't take terribly long to get a video, get a match, get a battle. If it does begin to run into a good bit of time, then I will. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Team deathmatch. And what is this? Is this factory? I don't know if this is factory or not. Let's go with this Scorpion. This does not look like factory. I think this is another. Factory's more finished than this. I think this is a new map. that. Okay, well, sorry about that. Obviously, there's no getting back. Unfortunately, it's been doing this more often lately. I think, I don't know, both the emulator that I'm using and the War Robots games are both going through updates, and it just seems like they're getting further and further apart in their compatibility. They started out working fine, but it just seems like now it just gets worse and worse. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to pause the video and try to get back to being back. Hang on just a second. Hang on. Okay, we're back. So I had to completely quit the game and restart it and stuff. So that map is so small, and we were getting overwhelmed. I just really didn't get a chance to play the Scorpion. We need a bigger map. Come on, don't give me that little thing. That's a cool map, I guess. It's all right for brawling, but not when I'm trying to figure out a new bot. Really? You're gonna and a new map? Really? So this is better. Let's go with this one this time. But I'm glad to see him look at a new map. Hey, new maps are cool. Be glad when they get Factory out into the live server. This map. Not too fun. And very quiet, huh? Okay, we're back and we're going to jump into a battle. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we got one really quickly. That's nice. Beacon rush. Oh, I don't have any beacon rusher. Let's go with the Ares. Maybe we can kill some of the fast bots that are running around. I believe you overshot there a little bit, boss. Okay, so that was, see all these, I don't know what these, I don't remember seeing a flying one. That's crazy. I saw a jumping one. Yeah, so I couldn't get the thing to work to get on this beacon, but as soon as he leaves it, I'll take it back. And what is this person doing? Flying around in this, I guess it's a test run. And I also, here at the end of the video, have to add an end because the game crashed, and then when I tried to go back in just to record an exit, the server was down and was going to be down for quite a while. So wasn't able to record an exit, so I'm back to the just stopped picture of the test server hangar. But I did want to let you know, thank you for watching this mashed together video. If you liked it, I would be surprised. But if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me how badly I messed it up. I understand. And then, or if you thought it was hilarious, which I do, to be honest with you, I kind of think it's hilarious. But your opinion is probably different, and you're, of course, always welcome to it. But a comment would be great. I would love to get a comment from you, and I will read those and respond. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and you click the little notification bell. The system will let you know when videos are posted to the channel. At the end of all of my videos, I like to encourage you to find a place of worship where you feel both welcome and comfortable. Attend it regularly with both an open heart and an open mind, and I believe that you will find that that can be both a rewarding and a fulfilling experience. It certainly is for me, and I know that a little bit of concentrated effort on your part can change your life around. How do I know this? I've seen it happen more than once. But it's like most things, you get out of it what you're willing to put into it. But I encourage you to do that. You have all the help you can get. I would gladly help you in any way I can. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I don't know whether to laugh out loud or apologize profusely. Probably should do both, right? For this video you just watched. Hopefully the quality will be better next time. War robots videos are not going to be something that's going to be a whole lot of on the channel. They're just too much of a pain in my tuchus. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, see ya.